Did you know that lemurs are one of the only primates besides humans with blue eyes? Join me as I take on the challenge of following a wild lemur's journey. Madagascar, a land of mystery and wonder where nature's beauty is on full display. An island of incredible beauty with lush landscapes and vibrant rainforests that stretch as far as the eye can see. It's a haven for unique creatures, especially lemurs. These fascinating primates are found nowhere else on Earth. Lemurs belong to the suborder Strepsirini, known for their reliance on keen senses of smell and vision. A female lemur's gestation period lasts between 120 and 136 days, depending on the species. During this period, the female lemur prepares for the arrival of her baby by finding a safe and secure place. Most lemurs give birth to a single offspring at a time, though some species, such as the ring-tailed lemur, occasionally have twins. This is a rare occurrence and requires extra care from the mother. Newborn lemurs are tiny, weighing just a few ounces. They are altricial, meaning they are born underdeveloped and depend heavily on their mothers for survival. They weigh only a few ounces. During the first few weeks, infants cling to their mother's fur, usually on her belly, where they stay warm and protected. This phase of clinging is critical for bonding and learning to recognize their mother's scent and vocalizations. By the age of 2 to 4 weeks, lemur infants transition to riding on their mother's back. This mobility allows them to explore their environment while remaining close to the safety of their parent. At about 2 months of age, lemurs begin to wean off milk and explore solid foods, typically fruits, flowers, leaves, and insects. They play with siblings and peers, engaging in mock fights, chasing games, and tree-climbing activities. These behaviors are not just playful, they help juveniles develop the skills they will need as adults, including foraging techniques, social dynamics, and predator evasion. During this stage, juveniles start to assert their place in the group's hierarchy. Social rank plays a significant role in lemur society, particularly for species like the ring-tailed lemur, where females dominate males. Lemurs typically reach sexual maturity between 1.5 and 3 years of age, varying by species. Mating seasons are often synchronized within groups, and females may only be fertile for a brief window each year, sometimes as short as 24 hours. This narrow reproductive period often leads to intense competition among males. Adult lemurs display remarkable adaptations to their environments. For instance, the ii, a nocturnal species, has an elongated middle finger it uses to extract insects from tree bark. The indri, the largest living lemur, communicates through haunting vocalizations that can be heard over long distances in Madagascar's dense forests. Lemurs can live anywhere from 15 to 30 years in the wild, depending on the species. In many lemur species, females are the leaders. They control food resources and mating decisions, a rarity among mammals. There are over 100 species of lemurs, ranging from the tiny mouse lemur weighing just 30 grams to the indri, which can weigh up to 9 kilograms. The fat-tailed dwarf lemur is the only primate known to hibernate, surviving harsh seasons by living off fat reserves stored in its tail. Lemurs use a combination of vocalizations, scent markings, and body language to communicate. The Sifika's leaping dance is a mesmerizing example of lemur agility and expression. Lemurs play a crucial role in their ecosystems as pollinators and seed dispersers. By consuming fruits and defecating the seeds in new locations, they help maintain Madagascar's biodiversity. Lemurs are facing many threats which are putting their survival at risk. The biggest threat to lemurs is habitat loss, which is happening at an alarming rate. Madagascar's forests are being destroyed rapidly, leading to a significant reduction in lemur habitats. This destruction is primarily due to logging, mining, and the expansion of agricultural fields. As their habitat disappears, lemurs are struggling to survive in the shrinking and degraded forests. Life in the wild is tough. Lemurs constantly face threats from predators. Fossa, a cat-like animal, hunts lemurs. Birds of prey like hawks also pose a danger. Even snakes can be a threat to lemurs, especially the young ones. Another significant threat is hunting. Lemurs are hunted for their meat and fur, which are sold in local markets. In some areas, they are also captured and sold in the illegal pet trade, further endangering their populations. Climate change is also a growing threat to lemurs, affecting their habitats and food sources. Madagascar is already experiencing the severe effects of climate change, including more frequent and intense droughts and cyclones. These extreme weather events can devastate lemur habitats and make it difficult for them to find food and water. The damage caused by these events can be long-lasting, further threatening the survival of lemurs. Conservation efforts are underway to protect lemurs and their habitats from these threats. These efforts include creating protected areas, promoting sustainable land management practices, and raising awareness about the importance of lemur conservation. By working together, we can help ensure a future for these incredible animals. Lemurs are facing a crisis. Many are endangered. These unique primates, found only in Madagascar, are losing their homes at an alarming rate due to deforestation and human encroachment. The destruction of their natural habitat is pushing them closer to extinction every day. We must act now to protect them. Conservation efforts are crucial. By planting trees and restoring their habitats, we can give lemurs a fighting chance. Activists around the world are raising awareness and taking action to save these incredible creatures. We can support organizations that work to conserve their habitat. These groups are on the front lines, working tirelessly to create safe environments for lemurs to thrive. Your support can make a significant difference in their efforts. We can learn more about these amazing creatures and teach others about their importance. Education is a powerful tool in conservation. By spreading knowledge about lemurs and their plight, we can inspire more people to join the cause. The future of lemurs is in our hands. Every action we take, no matter how small, can contribute to their survival. From supporting conservation projects to making sustainable choices, we all have a role to play. Let's work together to ensure these fascinating primates grace our planet for generations to come. Community involvement is key. By coming together, we can create a powerful force for change and ensure a brighter future for lemurs. Their survival is important not just for Madagascar, but for the whole world. Lemurs play a vital role in their ecosystem, and their loss would have far-reaching consequences. Protecting them is a global responsibility. Thanks for joining me on this wild lemur journey. If you've got a favorite lemur fact or memory, share it with me in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about wildlife conservation, be sure to check out my next video. Please subscribe and share to join us in safeguarding wildlife for future generations. Thanks for watching and see you next time.